I don't know that I want to lay 6, but the first thing I did this morning, Joe, was log into BetMGM, check the Knicks to win and the Yankees to win at Colorado. That's the first thing I did. I have it
Yep.
right here. Yankees money line, Knicks money line, -105. The New York parlay, the Nick
Oh, look at
Costos
you.
special.
Look at you spreading the news. You're going to do it?
Dun, 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 dun. And then you know
What
what? If the
else?
parlay loses, I will do an
Yeah.
emergency Bet Sweats podcast.
And you can talk about how much you hate New York and the rats and the garbage in front of their houses and all that stuff.
Oh, you know what? It's funny you bring that up because I was talking with somebody about this earlier this week. He said New York's the best summer city in America. And I said, yeah, if you like when they put the garbage in the street and then the hot garbage melts at 90 degrees all day long and then sifts throughout the streets. Yeah. Hot, smelly garbage
Hot
right on the
garbage.
curb.
That was the Knicks at the end of the game the other day. Hot garbage. So how are they going to respond? Well, there's no bounce back discount. That we know. The bounce back did not work last night for Minnesota. Will the bounce back work tonight? And that includes covering an inflated number. So what did we close the other day? 4.5? And now
4.5.
two full points. 2 full points just because of the bounce back situation. When Friedel was on yesterday, who's covered Tibbs throughout his coaching career, he says Tibbs teams usually in this sort of situation don't know that we can equate this specific one to anything else that's occurred, but they come back. They play well. There's a lot of ball to go. He does know how to get teams honed in, to get them focused. But the question is, are they going to win by 7 or more tonight? That's our world.
I would lay the points before I took them. I'm laying 6 before I take 6. I just don't know that I can get around the fatigue for the Knicks. I've talked about it for about a week now. It didn't hit them against Boston. Certainly didn't hit them in Game 6 last Friday. Fatigue wasn't an issue. The mental fatigue for the Celtics was the issue, not the physical fatigue for the Knicks. But this is usually around that time, end of the second round, beginning of the third round, where these Tibbs teams with the best players playing 35, 40 minutes a night in the regular season, ramped up in the playoffs, 40 minutes a night, 42 minutes a night, et cetera. This is that time. So I don't love laying the points, even though I just told you I would lay it before I would take them. It's Knicks or pass. I will pass on the spread. I will hook the Knicks, though, on the money line with a couple of things.
But as far as props, like looking at Cat, 35.5 points and rebounds, he should be able to get there. Look at the Cat points. Brunson. Okay, Brunson got to have its spot. It really is. I know we're kind of laughing at the people overreacting to one loss just to start the series. But if you lose game 1 and game 2 both at home, it's done. It's probably over, right? So you would expect Brunson to have a terrific performance. 43 points the other night. We did have overtime. His number's 29.5, but I'm more interested in Karl-Anthony Towns. If you go points and rebounds here, we're at 35.5. I like pretty much any Cat prop. The rebound one's 11.5. That's a little dicey. That's a little closer to me, but I'd rather go points and rebounds for Cat.
He has eaten this team alive for years. Yeah. And I know that we often make fun of those who look at recent stats and box scores and all that, but this is over years. So I pulled up Cat's last 5 games against the Pacers. StatMuse does a really good job of this. I don't necessarily care what a guy has done in his last 2 games, but when you look at what he's done against a team over time, those are 2 different things. It's apples and oranges, right? We all understand that. So last 5 games, Cat against Indiana. 40 points, 12 boards. 30 points, 9 boards. 21 and 15, 40 and 12, 23 and 11.